So yesterday, the Nigerian police called Ahmed Tajudeen's people that they should come and collect Ahmed Tajudeen's car. Nigerian police. So they want to release his car to him. They've released his car to him, and this is the video of the car. But if I show you the video of the car, let me show you a video of when Jimoh Moshood collected the car. You will hear the kind of things he was saying. A car that you collected from the suspect that is not supposed to be subject to an investigation, you decided to create a narrative why you should subject that car for an investigation. Now, this thing that was committed, the murder that was committed, according to the alleged murder, this car was not used to commit it. You collected the car. But when Jimoh collected the car, he said, we want to investigate the car if this car was snatched. We hope that it was not snatched for somebody. He's trying to create a crime. You will see, Jimoh have always been about malice. Why are you trying to create a crime for it? Listen to Jimoh Moshood.
We are going to find out the identity of people ladies, whether it was snatched or whether it was stolen or whether it was robbed. And equally, so thank you so much. We appreciate your time.
And that was how they held this car for a long time, until yesterday. Yesterday, like everywhere, they don't see what they do no really good. They don't call the you don't collect the car, and they return the car to them. The question again is, was that car used to commit the alleged crime? Was that car used to, they pinned it down? I want to check if they did not snatch the car from somebody, if they did not. Is there a complainant? You want to subject a car for investigation that there's no complainant for, you just want to collect it, me. Now this matter, it already exposed now. Anyways, they returned the car. And they returned it yesterday. Peace and love. So we await the invitation from the Nigerian police for the investigation. They said they've invited me. They should send a message to my lawyers or send a message to anybody, because up till now I've not seen anything. Thank you very much. Peace and love. Don't play. So this is the Lexus 2025 that Jimoh Moshood collected. Now make it make sense that you collected a car that was made in 2025 for a crime that was committed in 2023. But because you know that this car was not used to commit that crime and should not be subject to an investigation, you decided to create your own narrative to say you want to start investigating the car just in case if they snatch the car without a complainant. Malice.
That VeryDarkMan lied to the public, and it is imperative that we set the record straight on an issue that is ongoing before a competent court of jurisdiction. At least the rule of law should be respected. And, you know, let me take you back to this murder case.
Mr.
In 2020.
Just because of the sake of time, you said he lied to the public. Please be specific on what the lies were.
Yeah. Okay, let me be specific. Now, the lies is this. Number one, this case, the murder of these two people happened in 2023 and 2024 respectively. The same panty that he is talking about sat on that investigation for almost 3 years until the family, the old man of 85 and his family gathered together through Rotimi Chamber, wrote a petition to Inspector General of Police January 7th, alleging specifically with the name of Fabo, Bariga, Ahmed, and Co mentioned as the prime suspect of the murder of their children. Now, don't forget, for over 3 years, this case has been sitting there without any action. No single arrests were made until Jimoh stepped in January 8th, that Jimoh was given a letter, issued a directive by then IG to take over the case and investigate and bring back report. Now, AIG, within 2 weeks of that order, people were arrested. First, Fabo was arrested on the 23rd of January 2026. After 3 years, don't forget. At the same time, Bariga was arrested on the 6th of February 2026 on the order of the IG through the then CP Jimoh. Don't forget, the same party could not do anything on this case. Now, according to the petition before Jimoh, Sheriff was mentioned, Ademola was mentioned. So now the investigation is not just about Prince Ademola, it is about Sheriff and Ademola. And these same people confessed to that killing, to that murder. They said they did it on video. Now, this is before me. I am showing you this is the DPP advice on that case. If you look at the press statement issued by the Force Headquarters 2 days ago, in fact, specifically the case is before the court, and they will not interfere in the case and let the court proceed for the trial. And now, listen to this. When Ahmed who was mentioned in the case, try as much as possible to reach out to Jimoh through his family, through friends, through former retired AIG, through some police men. Go and find out. I am not saying Ahmed is guilty. That is left to court to prove. I am not saying that we are here to judge the case, but we are, as integrity movement, that we are to tell the people, we are bridging between police and the citizens that, look, this one, police were right. This one, they were not right. And on this case, Jimoh acted according to instruction. Now listen to this again. According to this report of DPP, that the case should be, they should prosecute Ahmed, prosecute Fabo, and all the those at large. It is not an instruction of Jimoh for them to prosecute every member involved. The job of the police is to arrest according to the petition. Now, the report, let me clear you something. The report that VeryDarkMan was showing on your station yesterday, let me tell you about that report. That report was now the report that was just issued in the month of May, after how many years of the same party sitting on the case without result. It is now they are now issuing a statement. Don't forget, before that time again, the family have been protested to the same party, to the office of the CP, to the governor office, demanding for justice for their children. Nothing was done. 2 CP before Jimoh, and he could not unveil the mystery or arrest any of the people.
It's crazy. Like, a lot of you don't know what is actually happening on the ground. Now, I see a lot of videos of people coming to bash VeryDarkMan, coming to cite AIG Jimoh Moshood, saying that VDM is this, VDM is wrong, VDM is that. And all these things are coming because they don't like VDM. All these things they are coming out to say because they hate VDM. Some of them were actually paid to come and whitewash AIG Jimoh Moshood. But that one aside, you see, all this whole thing, when it will get to your turn, the day it will get to your turn, trust me, there might not be any VDM to speak up for you. Keep your banter, keep your hatred aside, keep your content aside. I know a lot of you are making content. Keep it aside. You see, the case on ground right now is a very serious case. It's a very serious case that we cannot even take lightly. That is why you see all that evidence that VDM have, he is not the only one with the evidence. So in case the police try to set him up and arrest him and try to confiscate the evidence with him, just know that you see that evidence is there like 20 places, 20 more places. That evidence is with a whole lot of people. So the evidence is there. So whatever thing you people do, apart from the fact that this evidence is online, I don't even know why Nigerians are gullible, that they can't see this evidence. This evidence are there. It's not as if maybe there are some places that he went and get it secretly. These are evidence that are available for everybody. But there are some confidential files in that evidence, of which most of us have the copy. So in case anything happened, in case maybe you would decide to act funny, the evidence is with us. In case you would decide to act funny, we've written a petition and we have filed, sent the petition to several bodies that the petition needed to go to. That one is not an issue. But the police, in case you people are trying to act funny, just know that the rattle we are smart. We are 10 times ahead. And for those of you coming out against VDM, supporting AIG Moshood, because that person that they pin murder on is not you. It's not any of your family member. It's not your father. It's not any of your siblings. Of course, when cases about VeryDarkMan comes out, no matter who is involved, people always want to side the opposite or the other people. But it's okay. See, Nigerians, you see, if this case is being compromised, Nigeria is Nigeria is far from being liberated. You see this particular case. And this particular case, if justice can be served and the right thing be done, trust me, this will be the beginning of freedom for Nigerians. The beginning of liberation for Nigerian citizens, especially in the justice part, especially when it comes to police. Because with this, every other bad police out there will use their tongue to can their teeth and start doing the right thing. Because they know that if somebody like AIG Moshood can get into trouble for doing something bad, something a crime like pinning murder on somebody, if he can be brought to book for that, that means them too, they are not safe. And a lot of police people are guilty of this whole thing. That is why they are running helter-skelter, dropping press release up and down. There are even press release that they did not post, that the public did not see. That press release was supposed to come out. But at some point, they didn't post it. But we have it. We have the press release. So Nigerians, if you know what is good for you, for those of you creating content, at this point, this is the time to stop all this nonsense content you are creating, and let's get the right thing done. Facts are everywhere. Evidence are there. And this evidence is massive. It's evidence investigation that was carried out just by VeryDarkMan. It was investigation police versus police. AIG Moshood, the corrupt AIG Moshood, and the party of police station. So they are the one. It's not as if these people, or maybe it was VeryDarkMan that did this. It was still the police that did that. So you people should keep your content aside and let's focus on the main truth. Your hate for VeryDarkMan, it should not stop you from saying the truth or from standing with the truth. Whatever thing that you people do, at the end of the day, if we don't get justice, if justice is not being served,